Shalom Israel. Shalom. All praise and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Greatmillstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. Okay, got a couple more scriptures. Lord willing to be edifying to the whole full elect. Yes, the book has to be repeated over and over again because you motherfuckers ain't gonna get it anyway. But this is for the whole. This is to edify the whole full elect, and that's basically it. To wake up the whole full elect so they can get saved, they can get salvation. Because the whole full elect gotta be sealed regardless. All right. So this was all about. You know what I mean? And we gotta edify the rest of the nations. And you 2/3, you gotta be regardless. You gotta hear it anyway. Regardless, it fucks up your ears. If you don't get it, you're not supposed to get it. Because if it was, if you were supposed to get it, everybody, the world would be happy ever after. But you're not going to get it. All right. So you know what? You know, death to the 2/3, death to the society, and that's the way it is. Okay. All right. Lord want us to be edifying to the whole full elect. Okay. Let's start off with the verse of the topic. The verse of the topic. All right. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for. Right. Because the Israelites, alright, you Negroes and Hispanics and Americans, y'all know deep down inside y'all supposed to have something that means something, and it's righteousness. But you so caught up in the society and in the fast life and the things that's of this world, you don't see, you think what you have is righteous. You think, even if you get a couple of dollars, you think that's it. Alright? You get some money, you know, you got a job, oh, I'm in heaven. You got a little place, this is it. No. Alright? You still didn't attain what you're seeking for. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And that's your father and the king. Okay? Alright? What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for. But the election has attained it. Like I just said. The reason why we keep repeating the book over and over again, because it doesn't stop just because you heard it. And if you don't get it, that's your fucking business. Matter of fact, I don't know the scripture. I don't want to go off topic, but I want to read this scripture. It just came to my mind. And let's get it out. Salaki. But that's the whole problem here. Y'all think, you scoffers think that it's all about Salaki. That it's all about just because you heard it. Where are you? Alright, I'll read this one, and if I can find that one, that'd be good. It says, Proverbs chapter 13, verse 1. A wise son heareth his father instructions. Right. And in the spirit Yahweh Shemel Shah on the Greatmillstone, man. Alright? And they your spiritual fathers. Okay? A wise son heareth his father's instruction, but a scorner heareth not rebuke. Alright? Because that's what it's about. It's about rebuking you damn fools. Okay? Alright, here's the other one. Alright, you know, because it said these things we're not supposed to be doing, but in all reality, we have no choice to do it, because you come up to the camps and you say you ask a question, but in the back of your fucking mind, you scoffing. Alright? It says Proverbs chapter 9, verse 8. Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. So that's the whole challenge of when you people come up to the camps. That's the challenge right there. It's to discern if you are a scoffer or if you're wise, if you're a wise man. That's the challenge. All right. Alright, let me get back to the subject. Let's get this couple of comments. Alright, let's read this verse again. It says, Romans chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election has attained it, and the rest were blinded. You see that? Alright? That's you 2/3. And the rest of the nation, they had the opportunity to rule the earth, and they didn't do it right. Okay? Salaki. Alright? Hit a couple of commentaries, a couple of verses that goes with this Psalm, Romans chapter 11, verse 7. Alright? Let's start off with, because it's beautiful. Because the reason why you didn't attain it, because the Lord didn't want you to attain it. Alright? Because you scoff it, because the Lord knows your heart already. Alright? He knows you from the beginning. Alright? Let me see if I can find that scripture. Alright? It says, Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee. So the Lord already knew who he gonna get before you get gotten. He already know. He already knows who he's going to set up in the seat. He knows who he's going to bring down. Okay? And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations. Okay? Alright, just want to bring that out. Salaki. Isaiah chapter 6, verse 10. Make the hearts of this people fat. That's you scoffers. The Lord already know, like I just read. He know whose heart is not going to be fattened. He already know who he's going to take off that fat off their brain. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes. Right? And hear with their ears. And understand. See, it's about understanding. Understand the scriptures. With their heart. And convert. And be healed. He don't want you to heal. He don't want you to fucking heal. Right? What you do, you come down, you run your fucking mouth, you talk all this shit. You know, the people you gotta deal with in the world. You know what I mean? I see why the apostles, all the time they've been in there, they tell you, don't be going around talking to anybody about this. Don't cast your pearls before swine. Alright? This is Isaiah chapter 44, verse 18. They have not known nor understood, for he has shut their eyes that they cannot see, and their hearts that they cannot understand. Your heart is your mind. Alright? Alright, just want to bring that one out. Okay? Let's see what Yahushua said. Let's see what Yahushua says. Alright, he said he quoting this from Ezra. Alright? This is Matthew chapter 13, verse 14. Right? It says, and in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Ezra, which said, by hearing ye shall hear and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see and shall not perceive. All right, that's prophesied back then, and the Lord he reiterated right now, and we are manifesting it right now. This is being manifested. Them scoffers can't get. I hate when you motherfuckers come to the camp, but through the edification, the Akim's got to edify you motherfuckers. Alright, let's get this one here. Let's see what this one says. Alright, it's, like I said, this is about you not getting it, man. Alright? Because that's what it's about. If you gotta go through random situations and you start bouncing around, that means you ain't getting it. If you can't stick to that subject and you want to go elsewhere instead of dealing with that, it means you out of your fucking mind. Alright? Matthew chapter 13, verse 15. Alright? For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are drawn of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest at any time they should see the truth, understand the truth. All right, with their ears, with their eyes and ears. With their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, but I should heal them. That's hope about the hope for elect, but in all, he don't want to heal you, motherfucking you 2/3. Because if it was that the case, back then when he was dealing with the Sadducees, back the false prophets, the ones that was in charge, he would have healed them. Cause he told them, he said, it's like I can't quote the scripture, but he didn't want them ones that was in charge to get it, alright? Cause they was fucking scoffing, chasing him down. That's why they put him to death. Okay? Alright, this is John chapter 12, verse 40. He hath blinded their eyes and hardened their hearts, that they should not see with their eyes, nor understand with their hearts, and be converted, and I shall heal them. Alright? He don't want to heal you, man. He don't want you to be converted. He blinded you, man. Yo, that's been it's repeating itself over and over again. Alright? Okay, let's see. I had like a nice chunk. Let's see if this is it. Alright, yeah. Shit, so much time I got. Alright. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 10 to 12. And with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, the Lord's statutes and commandments, alright, the righteous doctrine, that they might be saved. And for this cause God shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. That lie is the society, okay? That they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. You have pleasure in this fucking society, okay? Alright, alright, we got one more scripture. We got a couple more scriptures, but we're pressed for time. We got a little more time. Let me see. What was that scripture at? I just seen that one. This is one. Alright, this is it. We're gonna bring this home with this one. Alright, this is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4. In whom the God of this world, this society, has blinded the minds. That's Satan. Satan helped, and with the rest of the so-called white man, he'll blind you. Alright, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shah Mashiach, whom is the image of our power, should shine unto them. You can't say shine unto you, you blind mother. You know what I'm saying? If you come around and you scoff, you're gonna die for this, man. Alright, you're gonna be put to death, man. Alright? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shanau Shah for giving us the apostles and the oaths of Greatmillstone. Shalom to you. Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and the truth, being faith-based. Shalom.